The real strength of the film from a visual and formal viewpoint, courtesy of Mann as a director, is that it's openly eclectic in terms of the sources that it's putting all together. Just even that historical mashup, if you like, of having Tangerine Dream's score over a World War II sort of gothic movie that isn't gothic, Frankly, I do remember, really the first time I saw it, thinking, hang on, when is this film set? Like just the very first time I watched it, you're just watching it and you're hearing the music, and then I'm thinking, wow, is this some sort of, Borat style, backwater where people are still dressing like this, No, hang on, it looks like there's some Nazi soldiers there. And I'm thinking, is this like the boys from Brazil? Is this like kind of a, is this kind of a right-wing kind of group that's hidden in the mountains, And no, it's the Carpathian kind of mountains. And is it mystical? Is there a time war going on, And of course, that was a kind of, I thought, a very pleasurable thing to be imagining all these things. Some people thought the film was vague and not clear enough in stating anything, but I think Mann deliberately left those things open to allow you to sift through those possibilities as the viewer when you're watching the film. The film, I think, stands up much more strongly visually and formally because of this mismatching, because of this deliberate unresolving of these elements, then late 60s and early 70s American films that are real wannabes in trying to be kind of, European with their style and everything, those movies can end up looking very kind of dated and, in fact, just very 60s looking. Whereas, The Keep really does have a bit of a timeless kind of quality to it, even though you can read and feel the 80s signifiers in the film, it still kind of has a unique meld of how all these elements actually don't fit together, but there's a sense that there wasn't an attempt to really make them all fit together from the beginning.